Okay, so the weather, it's been a little bit unpredictable lately, but that doesn't mean your energy bill has to be. Eagle Shield can help you live comfortably with their energy efficient services, and here to explain more is owner Garret Harwood. And Garret, it's always great to see you, my friend.
You too.
All right, so help our viewers understand, who is the ideal Eagle Shield customer?
Well, just typically anybody that just hates being cold in the winter, hates being hot in the summer, or they just hate having high utility bills. They don't like wasting. So I always say, you know what to do with your money better than the utility company knows what to do with your money. So those are the people we help every day.
And you've helped a lot of people.
Yeah, over 45,000 clients in 28 years. Thank you for bringing it to attention. Thank you.
Yes, and they're very happy people too, by the way. They are bragging about their experience with Eagle Shield because they are so elated. Do you want to hear what they have to say?
Please.
Okay, let's go ahead and listen.
Really didn't know how much we'd save, but once we installed it, we saved $200 a month that allowed us to do other things for the family.
The family's definitely a lot more comfortable with Eagle Shield.
After we installed Eagle Shield, the internal temperature of the home dropped between 8 to 10 degrees, where it's actually cooler in the house than it was outside, and that's exactly what we're looking for.
Having my children comfortable is very important to me, and the Eagle Shield definitely has made a big difference in our lives.
And now they can sleep in their own beds.
Garret, how can you help those watching become one of those happy customers?
Well, before you can solve a problem, you have to know what the problem is. So what we do is we come out to your home and we use thermal imaging cameras. And notice how it shows my wife I'm still hot after all these years. Yeah, I get the same laugh from her. It's a $9,000 item. It's really good at finding out where you're losing heat, gaining heat. And we'll assess your attic, find out where you're losing heat, gaining heat, give you that percentage. That's normally $350, but just wait for your viewers. So if they call the toll-free number on the screen, 1-800-883-2453, we will come out and check it. And for the first 50 callers to call right now while supplies last, we're going to give them a free space-age water heater blanket. That'll double the hot water, save them about 20% off their hot water bill. They get that free just for calling 1-800-883-2453.
And you have an example, too, of how this works right here in studio.
Well, yes, the single most important thing you ever do to lower your utility bill and improve comfort is insulation. It's like people will ask me all the time, Garret, do you think I should upgrade my air conditioner heater? And my answer is always the same. So you can more efficiently waste energy? The single most important thing you do is keep the heat you don't want out in the summer, keep the heat you do want in the winter. If you do that well, now you're running your heater and air 70% less because you're not wasting and you're not kicking into your high tiers. So what this just does, it just shows what people are used to. On this side is old style fiberglass insulation. People are used to that. The heat goes through it like a sponge. You can see the temperature, 180, you know, typical attics in Sacramento Basin. Over here, using high performance reflective insulation, you see you're about 80. Which home would you rather live under?
That's kind of obvious.
And a better quick, easy test. This is a BTU meter.
Okay.
And Melissa's holding that there. It just measures heat. So if they're able to zoom in, I don't want to burn your hand.
It's warm, I can tell you
that.
that.
Okay, so watch, so watch this. I'll just put it right in between.
Wow. Okay, so it went down to single digits when you put the reflective material in between the lamp. Otherwise, it's well over 500 degrees.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, so what this is called reflective insulation, originally designed by NASA. That's how they insulate in space from extreme heat and cold. It's now building code in all new construction. You can't buy a new home without it. So what Eagle Shield focuses on is taking that new great technology used in new construction and just applying it to existing homeowners that don't know about it. And we're able to make them cooler in the summer, warmer in the winter, and lower the utility bill up to 44% instantly.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this was designed by NASA then?
Well, yeah, who knows more about heat and cold than NASA? They deal with 250 degrees above zero facing the sun and minus 460 below zero facing deep space. So they had to find a way to insulate, and you can't use old style cellulose fiberglass rock wool. It's just like a kitchen sponge. Doesn't stop anything, just slows it down. That's why people say at 8 o'clock at night in August, why am I hotter in the house when it's cool outside?
Yeah.
Why do cats jump on the roofs in winter? Because your old style insulation doesn't fix anything, just slows it down like a kitchen sponge. Reflective insulation fixes the problem. That's why you save so much, that's why your comfort level changes immediately.
Okay, and you obviously know so much about home comfort. And our viewers, they have some questions. They've actually called, they've written, hoping that you can help them out. Do you mind answering one?
It'd be my privilege, please.
Okay, let's go ahead and take a listen.
Hi, I'm calling from Folsom. I'd like to know the energy products you recommend that have the best return on investment.
Okay, excellent question. So, by Department of Energy, 80% of all heat loss and heat gain, heat coming in the summer, heat leaving in the winter, is attic. Just, there's a reason your attic's 150 degrees in August. We're smart people. We know we stand 5 feet below a 150 degree attic in August.
Yes.
But we don't think about it. It's out of sight, out of mind. So insulation is always, always the most important thing you do. But ironically, it's the one we don't do because we're not staring at it. I always say if people brought their groceries from the garage through the attic to the kitchen, the attic would be perfect.
Yes.
But you don't stare at it. So insulation's #1 return on investment.
Okay, and you can help people with not only the insulation, but a number of other products too, Garrett. But tell our viewers how you can help them achieve that home comfort that they're
Well,
looking
first
for.
things first, the main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing.
Yes.
Keep the heat you don't want out, keep the heat you do want in the winter in. Let us come out and put thermal imaging on your attic. We'll find out exactly where you're losing heat, gaining heat, and we'll make that assessment. That's normally $350, but when you mention ABC10, Sac & Co, Mellisa Paul, you get that fee waived. Absolutely free. We'll come out and inspect. And for the first 50 callers that call right now to the toll-free number on your screen, they're going to get that free water heater blanket free. Call 1-800-883-2453 or go to eagleshield.com.
Wonderful, Garrett. Thank you so much.
My privilege. Thank you.
Greatly appreciate it.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.